here on the cheap seats. Josh Komnick out here at Jake's Furnishings, 1100 Woodlawn Road. You've got about 25 minutes, I'm going to say 22 minutes and counting to get out here for the $2,200 furniture giveaway for the LCHS basketball cheerleaders. That's their fundraiser, $10 a ticket. You got a chance to win this beautiful furniture located next to me, well, just off to my left, which possibly would look good in this guy's new home.
It definitely would.
Joining me is, I guess one would say, former LCHS football coach Jared Shaner and new football coach at Mount Vernon High School. Coach, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
I was very happy that you asked me to come on one last time. Thank you.
Yeah, and we're bringing you on mainly because I know you, and you even asked, can I come on? I just want to say thanks to a lot of different people here in Logan County. You've been gracious to us, coming in every Saturday on days I'm sure you didn't want to come in on, or whatever the fact may be, right. But you have. You came in during the summer telling us about the football program. We want to say thanks and give us an update of what's going on in your professional career.
Sure. Well, I don't want to bore the listeners too much, but you are correct, and I'm sure most people know that I did resign from Lincoln High School teaching and coaching, and I've taken a position at Mount Vernon High School in Mount Vernon, Illinois. A little bit of a change of professional career for me in that for the last 11 years I've been a special ed teacher. Okay. And actually I'm going there to teach physical education.
Nice. So
that'll be, I think, a welcome change for me. I've really enjoyed my time doing special ed, but it's a very stressful profession, and another opportunity that I'm going to have in the PE department is we're going to institute what we here at Lincoln we call the high impact PE, where weightlifting and conditioning and stuff, and I will be in charge of the whole high impact program. I'm the only one that's going to teach it, and so it'll be nice. I'll have lots of the athletes.
So basically, that's called football weightlifting. Let's get down to it.
Well, it'll be nice that all the football players will be in there.
Oh, and they can take low impact if they want. I'm assuming.
No. we'll have discussions.
I've been down those roads before.
Right. So yeah, it will be nice. I'll have athletes from all different programs, and I'm excited to working with some other coaches and things. And so professionally, that aspect is obviously very exciting to me. And then football-wise, again, I'll be the head football coach there. A little different. School is quite a bit bigger. There's about 1,350 kids. And just an exciting time for me. Sure. Obviously, as you said, I kind of asked if it would be okay to come on, and I do want to give my thanks, my appreciation for myself and my family to you guys here at 96.3 and the Courier and Channel 5 and all the media outlets that have done just a tremendous job of covering our football program in the time that I've been here. And not only that, but just all the probably the toughest part of our decision. Professionally, I think it was I didn't have much of a question in my mind. It was the right thing for me to do. But just personally, all the wonderful people here in Logan County and the people that we've met, the friends that we've made, it'll definitely be difficult to move away from.
Yeah, and it's one thing. I was talking to one of the guys that runs the Lincoln Youth, and you're so involved in that and getting that thing started, and it's almost, he said, it's almost like I lost my dog today. But it's one of those things where
I've been called this.
Yeah, that's not really that bad. But you've been so involved. You've coached basketball here at Lincoln. You've done a lot of different things to get the program up and rolling, and I think it is on its upswing. There are things that need to be done more and this kind of thing. But I think the people in Lincoln are proud to see you move on to a I don't know if I want to say better or maybe but somewhat of a bigger opportunity.
Sure.
You see it so many times in college, and a lot of people don't understand that a guy at Belmont College, was a low Division I, gets an offer at University of Tennessee, and you're like, the guy's got to do it. I mean, there's just some things that guys professionally, for them personally, their family, other things, their personal sports interests want to do.
Right, and I think you hit it on the head. Sometimes that's just part of it, and I think people get really caught up in their athletics, and that's exciting, and it's great that we have fans and people that support and things like that. It happens all the time in the professional world. You know, someone works for a company and they get a different offer, maybe what seems to be a little bit better or a step up, and they go ahead and take it. And you know, ultimately, I think that's what I've done, and hopefully, it's the best move for me and my family. If I didn't think that it was, then obviously we wouldn't be doing it. So, but I will say, last Thursday I think was kind of the first day that it became official, and some papers called, and it was a little bit of a crazy day for me. But I cannot tell you how many phone calls, messages, texts, emails I had, and for the most part, everyone was very supportive, and they kind of shared your sentiments that you know. They've really enjoyed having myself and my family here, and they were excited for us. They were going to miss us, but they're excited for us, and so we definitely appreciate that. Yeah,
there's a lot of things that go on with that, and you know, the football is when you get to that point, it's kind of like, well, yeah, it's a great opportunity, but I got to think for my family and I've, you know, people here, but you've made a lot of friends here, and that's mainly because of you and your family being so nice and so supportive of LCHS, basketball, football, doing the little kids things. Your kids were very involved in a lot of different things here, and you know, it was just fun knowing you while I was coaching. We were coaching together, and maybe we'll. You never know when the Cheap Seats will give you a ring on a Saturday morning after a win down at Mount Vernon. What are they? The Rams?
The Rams.
There you go.
Mount Vernon Rams.
New gear. You got to get new gear and all that kind of stuff. That's a little bit on their program. What do you know? I know you talked with me about they're possibly getting a new school and that kind of thing.
Right. That was, to be honest, that was one thing that really intrigued me initially. In April, they passed a citywide referendum for a tax increase, which in today's economy, that's not happening in a lot of places. So I said, number one, that tells you a little bit of something about you know, the people valuing education, and they see the need. Their current school, I've been down there for a week now. They're in need of a new school.
Yeah, I was down there a couple of years ago.
It's, I believe, the original building that started is 104 or 105 years old right now, and obviously then it's pretty unique. They have it set up like a college campus. There's 11 buildings actually, and it's kind of an open campus feel, and kids travel from one building to another. But so they passed a referendum in April, and one of my big questions as we went into the interview process for the superintendent, I asked him to lay out a timeline as far as the new school was concerned, and he had told me that they believe that in 3 years we'll be in a brand new high school on a different location with obviously brand new football facilities, and so that's definitely an exciting aspect of it.
Yeah, you can't beat new facilities. You know, as soon as you get your system implemented in the first 3 years, and you open up a new field and get new. How have they been successfully as far as wins, losses?
Sure. The last 10 years they've had the same head coach, and he resigned this past season to take a different job. But out of those 10 years, they made the playoffs 6 times. So they had their best year was in 2005, and I believe they ended that season 11-1 or 11-2. That was their most wins in school history. So while they haven't been, you know, necessarily dominant, they have a good quality program. The foundation is definitely there. This last year they went 3-6. They were down just a little bit, and I asked about that just to kind of see what was going on, and they said talent-wise they had a couple classes that were down a little bit, and then their schedule also got tougher. They went a pretty good stretch there where they were winning 8, 9, 10 games, and all of a sudden the people who were playing them were no longer interested in playing them, so they had to make some trips out of state. They played Geneseo, they played Metamora, they played some pretty good schools, I've heard. So
well, there's a tough football down there when you get in Edwardsville and those schools, East St. Louis, and there's some tough football. And I'm a little curious, and I'm sure you had to do it when you came here, but how do you get your assistants? Are there a lot of people that you think will stay on that are coaching now there?
Yeah, I had a chance to meet with everybody on Monday evening. They had the head coach obviously left, and 2 assistants left with him. So there was still a group of guys who were there. So I met with them and kind of outlined my philosophy and how I want to run a football program. And basically I told them, you know, you guys have been here longer than I have. I'd love to have you. If you believe in what I'm saying and you believe that we can work well together, then as far as I'm concerned, you're still here. If there's, you know, if you think there's going to be conflicts and things that aren't going to work, then we'll shake hands and part ways, and that's fine. There are a couple positions that I had open, so the principal and athletic director both asked for my input, which was very nice. We hired a new art teacher who's been a coach for 6 or 7 years down in that area. And currently I'm actually talking to a former Lincoln rail splitter, and one of my ex-coaches, Ryan Bast, is in the area.
Gotcha.
He's about 20 minutes from Mount Vernon, and we're trying to work out some stuff. He may come and help out a little bit now and then. So
nice.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, first, I guess thank you from 96.3 for, like we said, all that you've given us and letting us do the games and all that kind of stuff, and coming on in the cheap seats, and just being gracious, and as you always have. And basketball friends, we've been friends for since I've known you, from coming to basketball and all that kind of stuff. So, like I said, don't be surprised you get a little phone call at 9:30 on a Saturday, and we'll check out how the Rams are doing down in Southern Illinois.
Sure.
And you never know, maybe we can get a Ram Railer non-conference game hooked up.
Well, I'll tell you, we actually we're in the South 7, the Rams are, and there's only 6 teams, so you have 5 conference games. You have 4 non-conference games to fill. So
nice.
I've already thought about that. That might be down the road possibility. We'll see.
Well, if you need to get rid of that Lincoln gear, you know my number. I'm always in need for some sweatshirts or something. So
I'll tell you a quick little funny story. The realtor came over last week and took one look at my closet and said, "We've got to do something about this." So I started going through when she left, and I must have had 150 Lincoln T-shirts. So I bagged them all up and made some late night trips to all my assistant coaches' houses and threw them on their porches.
Nice, nice. Coach Jared Shaner, tell everybody thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, thank you so much. Again, we've really enjoyed our time here in Logan County and in Lincoln, and we're going to miss a lot of people. We thank you very much.
Coach Jared Shaner. Last time he'll be at least here probably in Jake's Furnishings, but maybe not on the cell phone on the cheap seats. We'll be back with the cheerleaders and Coach Allie Robinson to draw for that Jake's Furnishings $2,200 furniture giveaway. You're in the cheap seats. Josh Komnick, 96.3 FM and WLCN. 1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln is where we're at. Jake's Furnishings for the LCHS basketball cheerleaders drawing $2,200 in furniture giveaway. You have about, we're going to say, 6 minutes to get here. We got a prize vault sitting right between me and the head coach out at the high school for the cheerleaders, Allie Robinson. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
You don't have your headset on.
She's
worried about the hair getting messed up with the headphones. So, yes, we can hear you as long as you can hear us. Allie, how many tickets are in here right now?
We have 511 tickets.
511 tickets are drawn. Going to be drawn, possible. We're only going to get one winner. That was $10. You still got a chance to get out here, and right now we're going to get to all of the young ladies who sold these tickets and will be profiting from this drawing. And what is all the money going to be going to?
The money is going to the girls' individual camp costs.
Okay.
So
where does the camp take place?
We're going to Eastern Illinois this July for camp. So camp was pretty costly, and the girls sold their tickets to raise money for their camp. Overnight,
staying over there?
Yep, we'll be there for 4 days.
4 days. Mini vacation for the cheerleaders. And also, is it a competition or is it just basically learning?
It's both. They will have learning aspects, and then they will also have different parts where they compete for different prizes.
Sounds good. Over at Eastern Illinois in Charleston. First up on the mic, give me your name and what year in school you are.
My name's Elaine Tiffany.
There we go.
My name's Elaine Tiffany, and I'm a senior this year.
Senior this year. What junior high did you attend?
West Lincoln Broadwell.
West Lincoln Broadwell, a Wolverine.
Yep.
And did you cheer there? And how long have you been cheering here?
I've been a cheerleader since 6th grade.
Sixth grade. Are you a freshman? I'm sorry.
I'm a senior.
Senior. So how long have you been cheering at the high school? All 4 years?
4 years, yeah.
Going to be 4 years.
Yeah.
All right. We've got a bunch of them to go through, so we're going to get through them rapidly so we can get this furniture given away. Up next, name and your year in school.
I'm Victoria Haverkamp, and I'm a senior.
Going to be a senior this year. Have you been cheerleading all?
No, this is my first year.
First year this year. What junior high did you attend?
Lincoln Junior High.
Lincoln Junior High. And what do you like? Did you cheer at Lincoln Junior High?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you like about cheering at Lincoln Junior High? Or what brought you in for your senior year, I guess?
Well, my friends had all wanted me to try out, and I wanted to too. So it just happened that there were enough spots open where I knew I'd make it if I tried.
She did. And she tried, and she did make it, and she sold tickets. So she is heading to camp. Next up, name and your year in school. We're getting girls are knocking over signs. They want to get the furniture given away. Your name and you're in school.
My name is Lexi Rader, and I'm a senior.
Lexi Rader, and what junior high did you go to?
Lincoln Junior High.
Lincoln Junior High, and how long have you been cheering out to high school?
3 years.
3 years. Alrighty, and any plans for future after high school?
I'm not sure yet. Just go to college.
Just go to college. That's what it is. Next up, name and year in school.
I'm Anna Maxwell, and I'm going to be a senior.
Anna Maxwell, a senior. Have you been cheering out at Lincoln for very long?
4 years, yeah.
4 years. And what junior high did you attend?
West Lincoln Broadwell.
You've been out at Lincoln will be your 4th year. Where do you like cheering the most?
Probably the high school, because you meet a bunch of new people and have more friends and stuff.
At Lincoln High School. Good. Next up, what's your name and what grade in school are you going to be in?
My name's Caitlin Nelson, and I'm going to be a junior.
A junior, and Caitlin, what junior high did you attend?
Chester East Lincoln.
Chester East Lincoln, a Panther, and did you cheer there also?
Yeah.
And have you been, how many years have you cheered at the high school?
I'm going to be cheering for 3 years.
This will be your 3rd year?
Yeah.
What school do you like at Roy S. the best, or do you like it at Sacred Heart Griffin the best? What school do you would you rather cheer at?
I'm not really sure.
No personal preference. I like Roy S. So next up.
My name's Tara Bradley, and I'm a freshman.
Freshman. What junior high did you attend?
West Lincoln Broadwell.
West Lincoln Broadwell. Another Wolverine. And did you cheer at West Lincoln?
Yes.
Perfect. How many tickets did you sell?
18 or 19, I think.
Nice. Thank you. Next up.
My name is Lexi Morris, and I'm a freshman.
Lexi, what junior high did you attend?
West Lincoln Broadwell.
Another Wolverine. Did you cheer at West Lincoln Broadwell?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. What are you looking forward to most at camp?
I don't know.
Getting out of Lincoln?
Yeah.
Staying overnight? Nice. Okay. Sounds good. Next up.
I'm Melissa Morris, and I'm going to be a junior.
Melissa Morris, you're going to be a junior. What junior high did you attend?
West Lincoln Broadwell.
Another Wolverine. Did you cheer at West Lincoln?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you looking forward to at camp?
Just to stay overnight.
Just to stay overnight with the girls. Okay, perfect. Next up.
I'm Jenna Irwin, and I'm going to be a freshman.
Jenna Irwin, a freshman. What junior high did you attend, Jenna?
Chester East.
A Panther. Did you cheer there also?
Yes.
Okay. And what are there positions in cheerleading? Or do you hold? Do you do the flips? What do you do?
I mostly flipped.
Mostly flips. She's
a
gymnast also. Next up.
I'm Melissa Colgan, and I'm going to be a sophomore.
Going to be a sophomore, Melissa. What do you like most about cheerleading?
Just having fun and getting all your crowd riled up and being with the team. So.
Nice. And what junior high did you attend?
Chester East.
Chester East. All right, perfect. Thanks for coming in this morning. Next up.
My name's Brianna Batley, and I'm going to be a sophomore.
Going to be a sophomore, Brianna. What school? What junior high did you attend?
Chester East.
Chester East. And did you cheer there?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you cheer last year at Lincoln?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Thanks for coming in.
My name's Jessica Plummer, and I'm going to be a freshman.
Going to be a freshman. What junior high did you attend?
Lincoln Junior High.
And what do you look for most about going over to Eastern?
Just everybody, like the girls, staying the night.
A little camaraderie, a little team building. Next up.
I'm Molly Booth, and I'm going to be a sophomore.
Molly, what junior high did you attend?
Chester East.
And did you cheer at Chester East also?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you do any other sports?
I do tennis and also soccer.
Okay, perfect. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Stein. I'm going to be a sophomore.
Okay, and Rebecca, what are you looking forward to at EIU the most at camp?
Just being with the girls I haven't seen in a long time who went to different junior highs.
Okay, and what junior high did you go to?
Lincoln Junior High.
Lincoln Junior High, that's right. Perfect. Thanks for coming in.
My name's Maddie Ewald, and I'm going to be a freshman.
Maddie, what junior high did you go to?
Chester East.
Chester East, and did you cheer there?
Yes, I did.
And what's your position on the cheerleading team, or do you know yet?
I'm a back spot.
Back spot, so he takes the muscle.
Yes, it does.
All right, perfect. Thanks, Maddie. Last up.
My name is Jade Milam, and I'm a freshman.
Jaden, what junior high did you go to?
I went to Lincoln Junior High.
Lincoln Junior High. Did you cheer there?
Yes.
Okay, and what are you looking forward to most cheering at LCHS?
We didn't do a lot of stunts at the junior high, so I'm excited about that.
Okay, perfect. Well, girls, thanks for coming in, and thanks for selling all the tickets. And I guess, Allie, you probably have a few thanks that you want to give out kind of for doing this whole drawing and things.
Yeah, we definitely want to thank WLCN 96.3 and Jake's Home Furnishing. Without this, without your guys' support, this raffle wouldn't be possible.
And Allie, who is going to be drawing this $2,200 furniture set?
Miss Anna Maxwell is going to be drawing for us this morning.
And the reason she's drawing?
She has sold the most tickets.
Okay, and roughly how many was that, do you know?
Anna sold 99 tickets.
99?
Yes.
That by far the most, or was there?
Yes, that was by far the most.
Nice.
We did have several girls that sold quite a few, but
Good.
Anna's had the most.
Good, and that's the reason she's going to be drawing. So why don't you hold this big prize vault up so she doesn't see, and Anna, reach in there and tell us who's going to win some new furniture this morning.
Jody Ritterbush.
Jody Ritterbush
of Lincoln.
Of Lincoln is the new winner. I believe I know her. Jody Ritterbush, you are the new winner of some beautiful furniture. I'm not all the details, but Allie, do you know how she gets it? Is it delivered? All that kind of stuff?
We will be contacting her.
Okay, perfect. That's the easy way out. We will contact her, and we've got her phone number. Congratulations, Jody Ritterbush. You are the winner of a furniture set. And to everybody who gave a ticket to LCHS, they're going to camp. When was that camp again?
July 18th through
July
24th.
July 18th for a cheer camp for ultimately. And are these girls basketball, football, and any other sports?
A lot of them do play other sports. Some of them are football cheerleaders, and then some of them are also on the competition squad.
Okay,
too.
Perfect. Well, I believe that's going to do it for us out here at Jake's Furnishings. We've drawn the winner. That's Jody Ritterbush. Congratulations. You've got some new furniture coming your way. And again, thanks for everybody for participating in this event to raise money for the LCHS cheerleaders. They are going to Eastern Illinois cheerleading camp. That's going to do it. Thanks for everybody coming on. Coach Jared Shaner, who's off to Mount Vernon. Coach Darren Worth with the Lincoln Chill that the rain hopefully has held off so we can have a softball tournament. And to all the cheerleaders and Coach Allie Robinson. That's going to do it from Jake's Furnishings. 96.3 FM, you're in the cheap seats, WLCNonline.com. We'll see you next Saturday.